So banks are free to provide banking services to the crypto industry, to crypto companies, and banks are also free to conduct crypto activities as long as they do so in a way that is, protective of safety and soundness.
Alright then homies, as you can tell with the little introduction of today's video, you can see that Jerome Powell, it just seems like the whole market altogether, or just everyone, is just easing up with crypto, blockchain, things like that. So it's just nice having that little introduction, that short clip, because it's going to segue into some more things related to that, in addition of course to trying to partner that in with Theta Network, the content for this channel. So starting on X here, we're going to showcase that. Here, this was mentioned as well like a couple days ago or a week ago when this video is posted. It says days before the launch of the Edge Cloud, Federal Reserve officially ends reputational risk oversight, easing crypto banking restrictions. For the common people, including myself, what does that necessarily mean? Going on to Liner, another partner with Theta Network, I did ask him that same question. What does it mean for the Federal Reserve and reputational risk oversight easing crypto banking restrictions? Federal Reserve's decision to end reputational risk oversight and its supervision of banks means that the banks will no longer face subjective judgments based on their association with certain industries, particularly in the cryptocurrency sector. This policy shift aims to create a more transparent and consistent supervisory process by focusing on specific financial risks rather than perceived reputational concern. So overall, the message is we're not going to worry about it if you're working with this industry because it's new. We're not going to be concerned about our image. We're going to be more concerned about the actual risk that is pertaining to any kind of harm, anything negligent, or that's just detrimental to the consumer like ourselves, based on what I'm able to understand. You're more than welcome to read the entirety of this answer from this AI chat, but I try to put that link down below, but I'm going to skip around just so this video doesn't get too lengthy. Some things I do want to highlight as well. The shift in the regulatory approach. Federal Reserve recent announcement on June 23rd of 2025 signifies a move away from the values-based supervision towards a risk-based supervision model that emphasizes financial stability and consumer protection. Additionally, implications for crypto banking. What does it mean? With this change, banks are expected to have a greater autonomy to explore permissible crypto-related activities such as crypto custody, payments, and settlement without fear of regulatory pushback based on vague reputational issues. So overall, it just seems that we're going in that direction. Of course, for everyone who's watching this video, it's a plus, at least in my opinion, for Theta Network, Theta investors, Theta Fuel investors, just because it seems like we're going to be able to be in the more of a norm situation, rather we're going to be seen as the other, or just like as a bad risk or a higher risk because we work in the crypto industry, or we are like more invested in the crypto industry. Again, my own opinion. Drop any thoughts and comments what you guys think as well. Continue on to more Theta related news. It says first mention of expanding beyond chatbots. Theta Labs is guiding these organizations into the AI economy. Enjoy your front row seats to the show, guys. Again, none of these videos are financial advice, but this was posted in the mid-June of 2025. Seeing here that Mitch Liu says, welcome Philadelphia Union to the Theta Network family. Looking forward to launching an app and around the Subaru USA stadium and working on the future of AI agent economy, ticketing, merchandising, and more. So at least with this post, and that's what I've seen too, it is the first time that they've mentioned things other than just the AI chatbot. So they are working with the app itself. I'm not too sure when things are going to be released, but since they are working on this, I'm sure we're going to see some new updates, anything related to it when this progress has been completed and it's available for everyone to use. Fingers crossed it's somewhat soon. I'm not exactly too sure when the soccer seasons start, but now I guess we definitely have to be a little more on top of things since Theta Network has branched off onto different type of sports teams. If you are around the area, or if you are like a fan of the team, drop some comments down below if you've seen anything new additions to the stadium as well. Continue on to another post, just onto this because it says SK Group, AWS to build Korea's largest AI data center report. So why is this tied in with Theta Network news and this video specifically? Just because we do know that all the other institutions that are partnered with Theta Network in South Korea, in addition to the soccer team, I just feel like there are just so many. I think it was FC Seoul was the soccer team, if I remember right. But either way, if they're going to build this industry into a bigger ecosystem and Theta Network just partnering with South Korea, and I made a post about it like a long time ago about how South Korea's industrial area has been more modified to help with the future of technology. What do I mean by that? It's saying that technology, it's more technological advanced. It just seems like it's more normal and social there compared to other infrastructures, compared to the United States, which may seem lacking or a little bit behind compared to this nation itself. I'm going to highlight a couple things, so definitely bear with me. Here is the headline and the title, guys, and you can see the total that AWS AWS, we also do know that they partner with Theta Network in some sort of manner, will invest $4 billion in the AI project, while SK Key's subsidiaries will contribute substantial resources to the initiative. This was posted on June 18th of 2025 for those who want a little bit more reference. Massive AI infrastructure Korean conglomerate SK Group and US firm AWS will jointly build South Korea's largest AI data center in Ulsan, starting with 60,000 GPUs and targeting 1 GW of capacity by 2029. I think that means gigawatt, I believe so. I could be wrong. South Korea conglomerate SK Group is partnering with Amazon Web Services with the main aim of building what would be the largest and most powerful AI data center in Asian nation, according to Korean press reports. The reports also highlighted that the phase will roll out and see 41 megawatts, I believe, of capacity come online by November 2027, so it's pretty close, almost 2 years away, expanding to the full 103 megawatts by February of 2029. The Korean conglomerate plans to further scale the site into a gigawatt class facility. So it looks like they're trying to scale, at least in my own opinion. I've always said 2030 was kind of like the target date when it comes to anything infrastructure wise, but it's just nice seeing that maybe I'm just kind of guessing things. I feel like we are going in that direction when it comes to AI technology, things like that. Things are more quicker, seamless, and when it comes to just crypto in general, it seems like banks, they're trying to remove the banks, but that's just a different discussion for another day. But it just seems like we're going in this route for just owning your own tokens, crypto, earning it, being more of a member when you're a part of a foundation or any kind of other institution, team, things like that. So at least in this example for Theta Network, if you're affiliated with any other teams, merchandise, institutions, hopefully one day you'll be rewarded for being a part of that ecosystem, and then being rewarded, you can use those whatever, probably coins in this example, and then you can use and exchange it for anything else relatable to that type of coin you received. Again, I feel like that's a different discussion, but put some thoughts and comments on how you guys think that the AWS and South Korea infrastructure could potentially just help Theta Network in the near future. Last few things I just want to mention is more revolving around Theta Network's partners, the Houston Rockets. So they're excited to announce the official launch of ClutchBot, an AI-powered mascot fans can engage with 24/7, powered by Theta Network, built to enhance the digital fan experience and provide real-time information. ClutchBot is integrated into Rockets.com to foster a more immersive and accessible fan experience for all Toyota-centered guests. Additionally, it looks like they did do a shout-out to Theta Network for providing this lucky fan with a J. Sean Tate signed jersey. Kind of funny enough, unfortunately, they tagged the wrong Theta Network, so hopefully Houston Rockets, you should be able to make that change. Otherwise, they're even commenting down below that, hey, you tagged the wrong group. But either way, I just feel like hopefully this video made sense for everyone. It seems like just initially to start off that crypto is becoming a little more of a norm. It's easing into the just more socially acceptable. Theta Network, that's the reason why we're watching this video, is becoming just more powerful in my opinion when it comes to all the partners, collaborations, anyone affiliated with them. It seems like they're growing based on their teams like the Houston Rockets, so on and so forth. So finger crossed, guys. Hopefully the video made sense. I'm just looking forward to the next upcoming weeks. Until then, guys, put any thoughts and comments down below. What you guys think Theta Network, where the token price will go, T-Fuel price will go, anything Theta related. If you want to see certain content, put some thoughts down below, and then I'll try to take a look and reply to them as soon as possible. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer, though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am excited for the future of Theta Network, future partners, any collaborations, businesses, things like that. I'm still going to be optimistic. Of course, that's the reason why this channel is still growing and people are still subscribing to the channel and people are still staking. So I'm glad to say that there's still hundreds of thousands of Theta tokens on my Guardian node. I am also thankful for the sponsors that are coming onto the channel. I also would not be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Really am looking forward to the future of Theta, though. Until the next Theta video, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.